Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel 2021 in Practice Chapter 2 Guided Project 2 to 3. So if you want to complete similar project Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So assignment title is Excel 2021 in Practice Chapter 2 Guided Project 2 to 3, and we move to the main project step. So total step is 18, and we move to the instruction file and download the Excel files. So click the starter files and go to the downloads and open the Excel files. Click the enable editing, and next is we move to the main questions. Step number 1. So step number 1 is make the step is checked when you are complete them. Open the workbook SPHCD to access start a file. If the starter downloads and protected view, click the enable editing button so you can modify the file name. Automatically includes your name and change the file name if directed to do so by instructed and click the save. So go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the Excel files, and next is we move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is part A is and select the student loan sheet and select the B5 to C8. So select the student loan sheets. So go to the Excel worksheet and select the student loan worksheet, and next is and select the cell B5 to C8. So copy the range and go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter, and next is select the student lane and B5 to C8, B5 to C8, and press Ctrl and select the E5 to F7, and select the E5 to F7, and next is part C is click the criteria from selection buttons, formula define name group. So click the create the from a selection button. So go to the Excel worksheet and go to the formula tabs, and next is click the define name and click the create from a selections. So open the create from a selection dialog box, and next is verify that the left column box in the create a name from the selection dialog box is selected. So verify that the left column box in the create a name from the selection dialog box is selected, and click the left column and click OK. And next is deselect the top row box is checkbox and click OK, and deselect the uh, top row. So deselect the top row and click OK. And next is click the name manager buttons. Formula tabs define the name groups to view the name in the name manager dialog box, and notice that the cell reference. So click the name manager button and define name to view the name in the name manager dialog box. Notice that the cell reference are absolute reference. So go to the Excel worksheet and select the name managers and verify the loan amount in cell C5. Define names in the name manager dialog box, and notice that the reference are absolutes, and C5 So check the C5 student loan, the C5 in the student notes and click the OK. So question number 2 is complete, and we move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is, enter a PMT function, select the cell C8, click the financial buttons and library and select the PMT function and click the red box necessary and click the cell C7. The name rate is submitted its range name or absolute reference. So select the C8. So type the C8, press enter, and next is C8 and click the financial buttons library and select the PMT function. So C8 type is equal to and type the PMT function and open the PMT function dialog box, and next is PMT function and click the red box if the necessary and click the cell C7. The name date is some substituted range name or absolute reference. So click the red box. So select the red box, and next is click the cell C7. The name rate is substituted range name or absolutes. So click the cell C7, and next is cell C7, and next is type divided by 12 immediately after the rate to divided by 12. So divided by 12, and next is divided by 12, and next is click the Nipper box and click the cell C6. The substituted range name is loan name. So select the Nipper box. So select the Nipper box and click the cell C6 and click the cell C6 is loan term, and loan term type after 12 after the loan term to multiply by 12 and multiply by 12. So type the 12, and next is PV and click the PV box and type minus sign to set the argument as a negative amount and click the C5. A negative loan amount reflected the lender perspective because the money is paid is out now. So select the PV box, select the PV box, and next is PV box is type minus. So type minus and click the C5. So select the C5 is minus loan amount. C5 is minus loan amount, and next is leave the FV and type entry box is empty and click OK. The payment for a loans is 186.43. Show the positive value and format the cell as counting number format to match cell C5. So click OK. So result is 186.43, and format the cell C5 is accounting number format to match the cell C5. So select the click the C8 accounting number format. So go to the home tabs, go to the number groups and click the accounting number format, and next is accounting number format match the cell C5. So question number 3 is complete, and we move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is, create a total interest formula. Click the cell F5. The total interest, this value is calculated by multiply the monthly payment by the total number of payment, determine the total outlay from this amount and you subtract the loans amounts and type is equal to, click the cell C8, multiply by and C6 type per 12, multiply monthly payments and value, type the formula and constants and absolute reference. So click the cell F5 and click the cell F5 and next is total and type is equal to, click the cell C8. So type is equal to and click the cell C8. So select the C8 and multiply by C6, multiply by C6, multiply by C6 and next is multiply by 12 and multiply by 12 and constant the absolute reference and minus multiply by 12. C5 is loan amount, so multiply by 12 and next is loan and multiply by 12 and next is type the minus immediately after the multiply by 12 to subtract and click the C5 and minus C5. So type the minus and C5 is loan amount, C5 is loan amount and next is and press enters and press enters. So result is 1185, 1185.81, 1185.81 and next is, so question number 4 is complete and we move to the question number 5. Calculate the total loan cost and select the cell F6. This is the loan amount in cell C5, so select the cell F6 and next is select the cell F6. This is the loan amount in cell C5 and type is equal to and click the cell C5 and press enter. So select the F6 and type is equal to and C5 press enter. So type is equal to and C5 press enter. So C5 press enter and next is click the cell F7, total cost of the loan. This is the total principal plus the total interest. So select the F7 and F7, the total cost of the loan. This is the total principal plus the total and type is equal to, click the F5 plus F6 and press enter. The result is 11,185.81. So select the F7 and type is equal to and click the cell F5. So select the F5 and F5 and click the cell F6. So select the F6 and press enter. So result is 11,185 F5 plus F6. So F5 plus F6 and press enter. So question number 5 is complete and we move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is set an order of mathematically operation to build the amortization schedules and click the cell B13. The beginning balance is the loan amounts and type is equal to, click the cell C5 and press enter. So select the B13. So type the B13 and next is the beginning balance is the loan amount and type is equal to, click the C5 and press enter. So type is equal to and select the C5 and press enter. C5 and press enter and format the value as accounting. So format the value is accounting. So format the value is accounting. So format the accounting number format, and next is select the C13. The interest of for each payment is calculated by multiplying balance column B that divided by 12. So next is click the cell C13. Click the cell C13. The interest to for each payment is calculated by multiplying the B and type is equal to. And so select the C13 and type is equal to. So type is equal to and click the B13. So select the B13 and next is multiply by, click the C7. So multiply by, click the cell C7. So select the C7 is the rate and click the C7. Auto complete notes and rates. The range name is substituted divided by 12 and press enter. So divided by 12, close bracket and press enter. So result is 37.15. 37.15 with the formatted is accounting number format. So apply the accounting number format and next is select the cell D13. The portion of the payment is applied to the principals is calculated by the subtracting the interest portions. Format the from the payments. So select the D13. So type the D13, press enter, and next is the portions of the payment that is applied to the principal is calculated by the subtracting the interest portion and type is equal to, click the cell C8. So D13 and type is equal to, so type is equal to and click the cell C8. So select the C8 is payment and cell C8 is payment and minus C13 minus C13 minus C13 payment and minus C13 C8 minus C13. So C8 minus C13 and press enter. So result is 148.93. So 148.93 and next is click the cell E13. The total payment is the interest portion plus principal portion. So select the E13 and the next is type is equal to, click the cell C13, type plus and click D13 and then press enter. So select the E13 and type is equal to, click the E13 and type is equal to, click the cell C13. So select the C13 plus D13 plus D13 and then press enter. Press enter. Then press enter. The value matched the payment is cell C8 and next is select the cell F13. The ending balance is the beginning minus the principal payment, the interest parts of the cost, the balance. So select the F13. So result is 186.43 and next is click the select the F13. The ending balance is the beginning of the balance minus the principal's payment, the interest. The interest is part of the cost for the loan. So select the F13 and next is type is equal to, click the cell B13 type minus D13 and then press enter. So select the type is equal to and B13. So select the B13 B13 minus D13. So B13 minus D13 and press enter. So result is 9851.107. So question number 6 is complete, and we move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is select the cell A30 to A14. So copy the range A30 to A14 and go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter. And next is with the increments of 1 and drag to the fill pointers to each A72. So fill the formula in cell A72 and next is drag the A72 the 60 payment 5-year loan term and select the B14. The beginning balance for the second payment is the ending balance for the first payment. So select the B14. So type the B14, press enter. In cell B14 the beginning balance of the second payments ending the first payment. So B14, so select the B14 and type is equal to F13. So type is equal to and F13 and press enter. F13 and press enter and double click the fill pointer B14 and down to row 70. The result or 0 in the accounting number format until the rest of the schedule is complete. So copy the format pointers and B72 and next is B72 the result 0 and accounting number formats schedule. And next is select the cell C30 to F13. So copy the range and go to the Excel worksheet, paste the range, press enter and double click the fill pointers at the F13. So double click the F13, fill the cell F13. All formula are filled in cell A13 and next is scroll to see the value is row 72. The loan balance is such 0. So scroll, so result is 0. So 0 and next is press Control Home. So go to the home and next is so question number 7 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete similar project, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, stating and other courses. So I will guarantee you are 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So I have done the assignments and upload and save your project file, submit file for grading. So I have done the assignments and click the save the files, save as and desktop. Click the save. So save the assignments and upload the assignments. So click the close and next is